Hi, my name is Joe Grandy. Today I'm going to be introducing an online resource for educators called Padlet. And Padlet is a tool that allows educators to set up discussion forums in which students can post comments, videos, and pictures related to a common topic. And then those posts, pictures, and videos can be arranged in a way that facilitates learning. So, by the end of this tutorial, you should be able to feel comfortable setting up a Padlet or a discussion wall for your students, and you should understand the basic functions, options, and settings in Padlet.
Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be learning about Padlet. So first we're just going to go to the website, that's padlet.com. And we're going to go over here and we're going to log in. And so you just need an email address and a password. And I have set that up previously. So I'm just going to type those two things in and log in. And they're asking for my name. And if I'm a teacher, so I'm just going to let them know my name. And then I'm going to indicate that I am a teacher. And log in. And when you log in, it brings you here to the dashboard. And what you need to do from here is click on New Padlet. So you cruise on up here, click on New Padlet, and it is creating a new Padlet for you and your students. Now, if you come to the right side, there are a number of tools which are fairly self-explanatory. But where we're going to start today is at this Settings tool. And this allows you to make or modify a new Padlet. And so the first thing you want to do is give your Padlet a title. And so I'm going to call it The World's Creepiest Places. And I'm also going to give my Padlet a description, just so when students come or other people come, they have a general idea of what it is. I'm also going to add a picture that's associated with the description and the title, and what I'm going to do is just paste in the URL or link of a picture that I've found on Google that's a reusable image, and I'm just going to use that to kind of as a thematic indicator of my wall. Okay, so once I have a title and a description and a picture, the next thing I'm going to want to do is choose some wallpaper. So Padlet has provided quite a number of different wallpapers that you can choose from. You can just choose something that you feel like fits your theme. The other option is you can upload an image from your computer, or once again, you can find an image, a reusable image online, and paste in the URL. And that's what I'm doing here. And I'm going to link to that URL, and then that's the background of my wall. And so I've got that set there. Okay. So after I've done that, I can then decide on the layout. So there are three options. There's free form. There's also a stream form and a grid form. And I'm just going to leave it at free form so I can post wherever I want. There's also privacy or visibility options. So you can allow only people who have submitted their email address to you to post on the wall. You can also have it password protected. You can hide the link and just give it to people you want to access it. And finally, there's an option where it's completely public and searchable on Google. And a second option that is here is you can choose what students are allowed to do. So you may just want them to view the wall. You can also have them write on the wall. And you can also have them be moderators where they can edit other students' work. And you probably just want them to write on the wall. Okay, and then there's also this option for notifications. You can receive an email daily that tells you what is changed on your Padlet. There's also this option where Padlet will assign you a URL for your wall, but you can always change that to something that's more user-friendly, something that's easier for you and your students to remember. So I'm just going to change the last part of this address to scary places, and that'll probably be easier for me and my students to remember. Okay, so you can adjust the address, and then this tab down here allows you to copy the page with and without posts, and then finally you can clear posts and you can delete the entire wall when you're done with it if you so desire. Okay, so now we're going to talk about how to make posts on the wall. So you can make a post anywhere simply by double clicking. And I'm just going, because I'm the teacher, I'm going to start out by putting up a post that explains the assignment. So when students come, they can view this and understand what they're supposed to do. And if I were a student and I had to find a creepy place, I might post about the Winchester Mansion. And so I've given my post a title, you can see that in the background, and a description. And then I want to post a picture of the Winchester Mansion that I've found on Google. And this is a reusable image, and I'm going to link to it and have it be part of my post just so I have that visual clue for other students. I can also post a video. So here, once again, I've chosen a creepy place. This is a bridge in Ireland, and I can, put the URL in there, the link to the video on YouTube, and I can upload it, and there it is. And this is a bridge in Ireland that dogs jump off of. Hundreds of dogs a year jump off of the bridge, killing themselves, and nobody knows why. Pretty creepy, but that's the theme of the page. So once the video has loaded there, students can come to the wall, they can read the post, read, your feelings about the video, and then they can actually go and click on the video and another tab will open up and they can view the image or the video in this tab. And so the video here will play. And once they've watched the video, there should be some reaction. They can post on the wall what they feel from the video. And so if a student, after they've made an initial post, they've identified something they want to share with other students, they can then go back and read other students' posts and make comments. So for example, here I am making a comment about the Winchester Mansion, saying that I've been there and it scared me. And then also, there are many options for sharing your wall. So you can share it on Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, a lot of other places too. You can also export it as a number of different files. You can link to or subscribe to the RSS feed. You can email it and you can print it. And also they have an embed code. So they have this HTML down here, which you can copy and paste into your HTML code on your own website and embed the page on your own website. So that's very useful too. So as you can see, Padlet is an extremely useful tool. And one more thing I'm going to show you is just how you can move these different posts around. You can change the size of the post so you can make them more elongated. If you want the image to be larger, you can enlarge it just by simply dragging the side there. And you can put posts that are related to each other in the same vicinity. And so here I'm just going to make the video post a little bigger.
So as you've seen through my tutorial, I was able to create a basic wall for my students that would facilitate further thought and discussion on a given topic. And I hope that through this video you've been able to gain the inspiration and knowledge and skills that you'll need to use Padlet in your classroom or online, especially with adults. So I really feel that Padlet is a powerful tool to extend learning and discussion. And thank you for listening and watching my video today.